Alright, we back. Back at it again. Alright, we back. And my fan is loud as hell. Maybe that's better? Not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, it's definitely better. I don't know if you guys can still hear it. I kind of want it on. It's kind of hot. But if it's annoying, I can turn it off for sure, ski. I don't know if there's enough land here to detail it. I mean, it looks so good. I don't want to mess with it. It looks so good, I don't want to mess with it, but I think I need to make it a little bit more land. But it looks so good. Better or worse? It does look worse, I think, but... Yeah, it looks worse. I mean, it looks cool as fuck. It looks so fucking cool. I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to do this shit. Trying to figure this out, what I want to do here. I'm not sure if I like the shape of that. I mean, the idea is there. I mean, we need these islands up here, but I don't really like the shape of it. Redo. I don't know why, but I'm not liking the shapes up here. I think they need to be smaller like that. That looks a bit better. Maybe like that. That looks pretty good. Sorry I haven't been joining lately, but I'm in school right now. If you're still streaming at 3, I'll join again and stay for the rest of the time. I appreciate that, man. It's all good. Don't worry about missing it. I understand people are busy. This looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Looks pretty badass. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. That's actually insane. It looks so fucking cool. No idea how I'm gonna detail it at all, but it looks fucking cool, bro. Alright, we're trying to finish this place up here. That's what we need to do. I was working on this right here. Need some grass and some rocks. Is what we need. I don't know. Trying to think. Trying to think. We need rocks for sure ski. That's crazy, like my cursor's so small yet it's deleting shit that's definitely not on the cursor. Look at that. The reach is way bigger than it says it is right now. Alright. We need rocks, as I previously stated. We want a waterfall or something? I mean, they don't really look good, that's the thing, because it's not the same color as the water. It looks okay there. I mean, like, if I was to build around it, obviously, but... I mean, there definitely should be some waterfalls. Wooter Falls. Okay, rocks have been completo. Forgot those are actually white, not uncolored. What else do we want? What do the palm trees look like? Oh, they look pretty good. See, I'm thinking, let's actually go back to this real quick. Just for the sake of the argument. Let's see. So let's get a normal scale of a tree. What are we looking at down there? Let me get the normal scale of a tree. Your average tree. That's a decent scale right there. Okay, so let's keep that scale and let's go over here. 300%. See, now this is the issue. See what I'm saying? These islands are too small to really do detail work. It's not. So how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna have to make them bigger. Either that or I'm gonna have to make like, no, that's as small as it gets. This is as small as these trees can get. Like, you know, it's pretty small. It's tricky. It's like I want this to be, I mean, this shouldn't be a big place in terms of cities or anything, but it would be cool to detail it a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't really know. I'm not really sure. I mean, like, I want to detail it, because that would just be badass, but the only way I can detail it is if I make these chunks bigger. But I'd have to make them decently, like... decently bigger. Like, you know, like this. I can kinda get in there in detail. But even with those... what do the trees look like on those? Where are they? They're in symbols. Let's go back and look at these real quick. Because I think I would want to use palm trees. Like on an island like this, see, you can get in here and do some detail work, right? I could do detail work on that. Not a lot, but I can do a little bit of detail on that, right? So I basically need the chunks to be probably around this size. And they're not. I mean, like there's no possible way I can get in here and detail this shit, you know what I mean? The issue, though, is that if I don't detail it, then won't it look weird? Because the map is going to be super highly detailed, and then you're going to come to this point, and all these little chunks, I mean... Ain't no way I can detail them. They're too small, but I don't really want to change them either, because that's... I mean, to be fair, some of these chunks are, like, legit, like, not even land, right? Like, well, I mean, it's bits of land, but, like, the point is that this meteor shattered this shit. So these are just floating chunks of shit, too. Probably. It's not all land. Or it might be land, but it would be like for instance, like these little tiny specks. Like, you could, like, stand on it and maybe walk around in a circle, but it would be like, this is tiny shit right here. It's just, like, floating chunks of shit that just got smoked. It looks bad ass, though. I just gotta figure out how it's gonna come together. But damn, it looks cool. I mean, it really does look like these two countries were together, and then boom. Meteor slapped it. And the other thing I'm trying to figure out right here is how to end this one, because I changed the shape of this a bit and I don't like it. So we need to figure out how to end this. Not really sure how I want to end it though. Not sure. Not sure how to end this. I mean, we can deal with that when we deal with that, though. I mean, it's not that big a deal yet. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to change this. This can't be the Amethyst Coast anymore. I mean, it could be. Well, it could be. We could put an arena up here. Nah, I don't really like that. I mean, I guess this could be the Amethyst Coast. That might be able to work. I was thinking that... I mean, I guess this could be called the Amethyst Coast. But I don't really like it as much if there's all these islands. Can you show Zendal real quick? Sure, bro. Sure. Look at all this detail, bro. It's going 250%. So we started down here. This was the first thing I made, Vela. We moved on. We did all these. We did this little city. little bit of burned trees here. River stopped the burn. We got this bear. This is like where the bears live, pretty much. It's like around this lake here. This is like the main lake that my characters are usually near. We got a camp up here. That comes into play. We got this open forest, which I might need to do a little bit more detail in, but open forest, nothing crazy in it right now. Got the valley. Got another camp over here in this forest. Castle Fangstra, overlooking the swamp. We got a farm here in the middle. Now we're going up into a different region, which is yet to be named, kind of. We got a small little town here, and then a sister town here. This is one of my favorite towns I built. I think it just looks really nice. It looks very, like, lovely. I don't know. It just looks good. We got all these mountains here, big mountains. This is the tallest peak. This is the biggest peak in the book. And then I built this town up here. I like this one a lot, too. It's got a tree in the center, and this one's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Got some surrounding mountains. In fact, actually, hang on. I need to make an edit, because I just am looking at this now. These trees there's a bit too many. Because we want to see these mountains. We want to see these mountains. But these trees are meant to be pretty massive. These are pretty big boy trees right here. I don't know where this one would be good at. Put it there. That's the one inside. We don't mind that one. Now we can see the mountains around it a little bit more. I might still finagle with the trees. This isn't done. This is what I've been working on. Yeah, that's pretty much the map. This is just a show reference. That's not done. This is also the same. These are just references. So yeah. I think this is the highlight of it. Fangstra looking over the swamp is pretty badass. It's pretty badass. Yeah, that's Zendal pretty much right there. What's up, Chaos? Alright, what are we gonna work on? Let's try to finish this. So, okay, I like this. It's pretty simple all the way up here. And then right here is what I've been working on this whole area, basically. This is missing something. Rate the Apex name. My PK speaks German. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good name. I don't usually like gimmick names, but that one's not bad. Alright. The problem with these trees, they look good, but we want it to switch over to these trees. We want the super tall trees. Because they look better over in this area. I don't really like if they hang over the edge, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to hang over the edge of the map. Because then it starts to disrupt. I don't mind as much if they hang over the lake a little bit, that's okay. But if they hang over the edge of the map, it makes it look kind of shitty. Because that's supposed to show the river, you know? I don't know where these trees should end at, though. Probably around here, actually. Probably shouldn't go up into that part. Okay, so... big trees should go around here. See, the problem with these trees, too, is they do cover a lot of ground, like... they cover a lot of ground, so they do make it harder to see. They cover a lot of ground. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, like that, it doesn't look too bad. That looks kind of good. I mean, definitely doesn't look bad. Make it a little less muddy. That's the plan here, is just make it a little less muddy here. Get rid of just some of these mountains. I definitely want there to be a lot, but if we get rid of some of them strategically, it'll look pretty good. Get rid of this thing instead. Those two actually looked pretty good there. I think that looks better so far. I just don't know about this, like, these trees. Still kind of questioning that. Maybe they're still just too big. I mean, I want them to be big, but maybe they're just still too big. Like, cause even that's massive. I think I just have the scale wrong. I think the scale was just fucked up. Because even, like, these ones right there, like, that's big still. Because, like, look, that's the other trees. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just fucking the scale. I'm fucking up the scale. Like, it's just wrong. I mean, I could leave, like, some really big trees, but I think that's all the issue is. Just the scale's wrong. On some of them. Tough. There's not really a way to see if I put them down there. It doesn't make sense because that's where the pines are. But if I put them any higher up, it blocks the path a bunch. There's not really a good place to put it. Like, I guess kinda right there works. Let's see that one. I mean, it's okay if like one of them covers the path, but if they all start covering the path, it'll look pretty bad. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, it's too many trees, but I think it is starting to look better. It's just the scale was really wrong. Still think too many mountains as well. I like the one big one though, that's kind of cool. I make it. Gotta finesse it a little bit sometimes. It's looking better. Is looking better. Let's see, what else do we got to do here? I mean, what do you guys feel about the trees? I feel like this is like one of the difficult things about making maps is like the transition. Does it look like it transitions right? From like down here, you know? Like from these trees, you've got these like fluffy trees basically. And then they transition into these. Does that look about right? I mean, that looks pretty alright, right? Maybe this one's out. This one's out a bit, right? That one shouldn't be there because it kind of starts. I think actually it should be a bit further back too, because these hills, right? It's like where the hills start. Like down here is like a bit more grassland, and then it gets like a bit hilly. And maybe that's where it's like that's where these other trees are starting to grow, maybe. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. These trees look a bit weird. I wish you could like randomize them a bit more. Or I wish there was more options, I guess. I mean, there's a pretty good amount of options, but you obviously like you definitely start seeing the same ones a lot too. Maybe just get rid of all the trees that were in there. Just leave this one. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard at this. Looks pretty cool, bro. It looks pretty cool. Just trying to get rid of some of the overlapping shit, because some of them overlap in weird ways. For the most part, it looks pretty good, though, I think. For the most part, it's looking pretty good. I think these look kind of strange. They're standing out a bit. Here we go. Delete those, and then I could build some more shit up here. That's kind of cool. It's like a little like plateau above the city. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Yeah, all these don't look very good. They kind of take away from what I built. Just gotta spot them all. I feel like every time I build shit on this software, it always like I always build a bunch of shit and then I end up removing a lot of it. Cause less is more, bro. Like look at this, it looks cooler. The more I remove, cause I'll fill this in with trees and whatever. It'll look pretty cool. I think that looks better. Yeah, look at that. It just opens it up a lot. Like it's open, but it's not open. It looks pretty clean. I don't want to throw a couple more of these mountains down over here. Because they're sharp, bro. Yeah, that looks cool. Because this place is meant to have like a bunch of pillars, you know, that's like the point of it. Called the 700 pillars. Definitely makes it look like a lot sharper. I don't know, yay or nay on that. So like that's what it looked like before a bit. I don't know though, it looks good open either way. Definitely adds a little more detail. I mean, I definitely think they look good around it. They look good around the peak for sure. Looks pretty crazy. Looks pretty cool, barring like a few things that just need to get deleted. It looks pretty damn cool. Whatever this is looks weird. Something there looks weird. I see what it is. Pretty badass. I could have used these trees too. Let me go slap some of these down. Some of these bad boys. Some dead trees. That's what it was missing right there. Some dead trees. I'll end up deleting them again. But it's fine. I'll end up deleting more shit. But I think these help out, actually. These definitely give off the same kind of vibe. Now we just go through and delete some that like overlap. Where's Mary? We need her? Yeah, she's missing it, bro. I know she said she wanted to see this town, too. I can message her. I don't know if she's busy. She did say she's pretty busy on Mondays, I think. I mean, the town looks really good, actually. The town does look really cool. I think I need to make these buildings here a bit smaller. I think they look weird. They stand out too much for my liking. That looks better. That looks better already. What's up, Sieg? The map is going good, man. Been working on this little town up here with these surrounding mountains. Been working on this. I'm trying to figure this out. Something about it looks off. Haven't figured out what. But all this is looking good. This is looking real good. I kind of one and done this place, dude. I honestly, like, when I worked on this, I haven't touched it really since. Like, I just worked on it and I was like, damn, that shit looks good. Moving on. And then I don't know if you missed this, Sieg, but, I changed this, bro. I don't know if you were here for this. I don't think you were. We changed all this. There was meant to be a meteor impact in my book, and we decided, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make it to where these two countries were once connected, and the meteor strike is what, like, broke them off. And that looks pretty badass. A bunch of sunken shit here. Because there would have been, like, towns and shit like that here. So lots of shit under the water. These are just placeholder marks. These aren't anything special. There's meant to be one single big mountain here. It's based on Mount Vesuvius. Because this whole place is kind of based on Italy. I want to do, like, vineyards here if I can. Like, nice rolling hills, maybe. And one big mountain for Mount Vesuvius, kind of. And then, this place, I don't really have a plan for this place. I'm not sure about this place yet. I just know that Yale is here, which is like the biggest city, so that's gonna be pretty crazy to build. I want to make it look insane. Really big. Oh, you know what else I found, guys? Look at this. I found that you can do this. You can paint it white. I could paint this top area white. But I don't know, it disrupts, like, the flow of the map, because the rest of the map, you know, it looks, it's like a different color. But technically I could paint the land, you know, different colors. I just don't know if that's, like, worth doing. Here, let's test it. Let's just look. Let's just take a look-see. Like, you know, technically I could paint it. I mean, it could go crazy. I mean, should I paint it? Could go crazy. Looks like a swamp color, like that. I mean, I could spend a lot of time and paint it, you know? That's neat. Yeah, it is neat. I mean, it could look cool with, like, painted, but I mean, I'm not gonna worry about that until the end. Like, maybe I'll try to figure it out. But, like, technically I could go, like, gray, and I could paint the castle, you know, gray, right? Like, that actually looks sick. I just have to be really, like, particular with it, you know? To see it kind of paints trees around it. I mean, I'd have to... But that actually looks good. That does look good. Would there be colored maps back then? Well, I'm not really worried about what there would be back then, because I mean, like, this is just a map of the book. It's not necessarily the map that they have in the book or something, you know what I mean? Because, like, also, the map wouldn't have this on it, I doubt. I mean, it might have something here, but I bet, like, I mean, because there's no way to keep track of all that shit. So there's not really any way that, like, they would be able to map that out. So this map's already kind of just, like, it's more for us than it is for them. So, but I mean, I prefer it without color. So I'm definitely gonna do a non-colored version, because this looks great to me. But I might try to color it as well. Just because that could go cool. That could go crazy. I want to figure out what to do with this, but I'm scared to start it. Also, I'm gonna start it next, but I kind of wanted to finish this place first. But I'm scared to start Yale, because I don't really know how I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. This was just a placeholder. I really don't know how to do this. Although I do know that it's gonna be pretty big. I mean, hell, I might even start it right there. I might even start it all the way down here. I don't know. Because it's meant to be massive, man. Yale is like, it has everything. Non-colored maps are just visually pleasing to look at. Yeah, I agree. I think non-colored maps are way nicer. Like aged maps look real good. Okay, what's going on here? How do I get rid of a point? There we go. Oh, that one got rid of the whole thing though. Okay. Yeah, I think Yale would be cool if it's like all the way around here. I don't even know why I'm gonna begin looking at this, but okay, let's see. We definitely gotta plop down a bunch of these, bro. See, the problem is I don't know how I'm gonna build a wall around the city. That's the other issue. The wall around the city is gonna be the issue. We've got these walls, but they're not big. And they don't always go the right way. Let's just see what I can do real quick. Let's just fuck around with it. You should let me get you Jedi Survivor, dude. You're insane, bro. Why would I do that? That doesn't look right. Okay. Those are just a test. Nothing crazy here. Which thing did I use? Not that one. Wait, was it that one? What is this? No, it's not that. Oh, it's this one. Well, that looks strange. Gotta delete the top wall, that's all. I mean, I'll have to like redo the walls, but for just like a rough draft, that's not terrible. And it's massive. Like, that's a big city right there. A big city right there. We need like a big gate though as well. I'm gonna actually use this in here if I really want to. Mirror it. Yeah, kind of like those as well. That look better or worse than the other one? I mean, that looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I could use both, I guess, but I don't think they look that good together. Or this one needs to be smaller. No, wait, other way around. That one needs to, this one needs to be bigger. That one needs to be smaller. Ooh, there's not really an in-between though. There's that small. That's too small. I didn't mind that being bigger. That looked alright. For now. Try to make a river around the walls. This is a place that already exists in my book, and there is no river around it. I'm just trying to make it like come reality. I mean, I can definitely make a moat castle at some point, but not on. These aren't like places I'm like currently designing. These are places that, well, not all of them were 100% designed already, but this place, like, it definitely doesn't have water around it. I mean, it has water on this side, obviously, but. I'm gonna figure out a way to make these look better. That might help it if I just put these on every to cover up the like crack in these walls. But it also might look like too much. Well, I don't know. Doesn't look bad. That doesn't look terrible. We need like one more wall that just goes that way. Yeah. Like that, and then back to this. Another one of those. Delete that. Don't want to get in front of the wall. There we go. These do actually kind of look good in front of those. But they don't like getting in between. Oh, wait. You know what I could do? I could put them. Technically, I could put them on a higher layer, and then that should solve that issue. Yeah, because see, they like to get in front of it. Or behind it, I mean. For the sake of testing, though, that looks pretty good. Need another wall. It's a little back and forth. Which wall do we need? That one? Kinda, but we kinda need... we need that one. Need that one, and then we need this to come back in front of that. Sort of like that. I mean, this is just a rough look at it, but... Where's my phone at? I mean, I think this is a W for just kind of putting some shit down. Wait, what is Redfall? What is Redfall? Is that a good game? Is Redfall good? Is it worth playing? I think this needs to be inverted. I think we need to flip these, maybe. Like that one should be there. And this one... Or wait, no, they should both be that way. I think they should both be that way. With the tower on the outside. Where is it? Right there. Wait, that's not the right one. Mirror. Holy shit. The vampire slaying game, I don't know much about it. It comes out tomorrow. I'll be playing it since it's on Game Pass. Not as good as Jedi Survivor. If only Subnautica was also on the Game Pass, bro. That looks terrible. What about these? What do these look like on the ends? Mm. Look at all the houses, bro. There's houses on top of houses on top of houses in this city. Layla, welcome, welcome. Have you just been here the whole time? Just type in chat. What is Redfall? They're saying it's not as good as Jedi Survivor. They're saying it's a vampire slaying game. I mean, you pretty much told me what it is. You said it's 4 players. That's too many. It's too many players. That's too many. It can be. Far Cry 5 is 2-player and you get a bear. Layla, you want to play Far Cry 5? We can get a bear in there. We could play Far Cry 5. That would be fun. Do you have that? Also, I beat it already. You beat Far Cry 5 already? You motherfucker. Why don't you just get Dead Island? Like, I think you don't want to play it. I think that's what it is. I think you just don't want to play it. Oh my god, this candle's like all wax. How do candles work? Can somebody explain it to me? Should I be blowing them out like before they become all wax? Because this thing's been on for a little while. And by on, I mean lit. Dude, there's so much. I mean, it's a burnt, you know? I mean, it hasn't been on that long, but I mean, it's... Is that bad? And New Dawn. You love Dead Island. You're just hooked on Redfall. But you haven't even played Redfall. What if it's bad? You already know Dead Island's good. Now, don't let me persuade you. I mean, we could play Redfall. But the question is, do you want to play Redfall with me? That's the question. That's the question I've been trying to ask you. That's my question is, do you want to play Redfall with me? Or do you want to play Redfall? You've been waiting so long. I don't want to, like, you know, mess up your vibe, you know? That depends if you decide you want it. I mean, I can get Game Pass. Layla, I could get Game Pass for like $10 and I could play every game on Game Pass. It's gonna be on Game Pass. I don't mind spending $10. You already know that because I was gonna spend $10 to get you Dead Island. You'd have to see if it's your type of game. Alright, let's just assume. Alright, let me look. I'll look later, okay? And let's assume that I decide that it looks good. Do you want to play it or do you not want to play it? Let's just estimate that I'm gonna like it. Sure. That's it. That's all I get is a sure. Doesn't sound very reassuring. I don't know what that means. Translate, please? I'm about to Google translate it. Yes. I know that the yes, that's all I know. What does this mean? Wait. Yes, we can play it. No. Wait, no on what part? The Google Translate's too late. I Google translated it. How else am I supposed to understand it? I don't speak that language. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Learn it? Learn it? You gotta let me teach you. I offered before. Okay, start teaching then. You haven't taught me anything. I mean, if we played Dead Island together, you can teach me all the Spanish you want. I just want to play Dead Island. Like, you know, I've actually been, like, genuinely, I've been really excited. Like, I really want to play Dead Island again. Like, I don't know why. It's just been, like, it's sounding really fun. I haven't played it in so long. But I'm not going to play it until we do. Then play it. No, I'm not going to play it until you do. Don't you need a mic to teach him? Facts. Facts. You do need a mic. Shit, I missed dark. Man, I was asleep. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Layla, why don't you respond to the mic thing? She's over here hey wild, but doesn't respond to what we just said about the mic. Seems legit, bro. Seems legit. She didn't say it right. What do you think of me learning Spanish with Layla being my teacher? Like, that's what she's asking. Also, Layla, you haven't commented one bit on this map I'm making. Don't you think it looks good? Look at it. You haven't said one thing about it. Not one time. Isn't it pretty cool? Um I said we could fight or call if you really wanted to read your chat. I'm always here, I've been seeing it. But you haven't commented on it. I haven't got any gas. I mean, I guess we can fight or call if you really want to. What does FT mean? I said we could. FaceTime. Oh, I'm not, dude, I'm not young like you guys, bro. I'm not young like you guys, bro. FaceTime. What do I look like? A loser? Is that what I look like? Why would I FaceTime? In your 20s, you're still young? Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't have that young mindset. I'm not like a FaceTimer, you know? Yeah, that looks like shit. I need to go in. I need to get like 400%. Tiny farm in here, you know? This place is crazy, bro. Ooh, it looks bad. It looks bad. You're not a meme or you're not a FaceTimer. I mean, like I said, I'm not a loser. No. I mean, yeah, I don't really do all that shit. Why do you think nobody likes me? Why do you think I can't find friends or anything, bro? I'm not into memes. I don't FaceTime. I don't Snapchat. I don't have Instagram. I don't have any of that shit. I don't have any of that shit, bro. I didn't have a Facebook until like a year ago, bro. And I don't use that shit either. That looks like shit. Why does this look so bad? I don't like it. I mean, I like the idea. I think it'd be cool if there's a little farm. Why are you trying to be rude, Layla? Quit acting like you weren't just saying that I was great. Quit acting like you weren't just saying I was great. You're a Redditor? I mean, I post my writing on Reddit, but I don't use that either. I think we need to do one of those. Nope, not that. I think we just do one. Like that? That looks kind of alright, doesn't it? Maybe we could do two. We could do a different one there. Like they've got a couple farms set up, you know? Or maybe, honestly, that one looks better. Maybe we just do like one here. Wait, no. Let's redo it again. One there. One there. One there. Like different farms. They've got like different farms set up. Does that look good? You should build a town outside of it for people who couldn't get in. I could build like I don't know about a town, but a little like camp. Maybe like a camp. I don't know about a town. This is looking kind of cool, though, isn't it? I think this is looking kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually coming out like the wall's gonna be redone. Don't worry about the wall right now. We're gonna figure that out later. But it's looking pretty damn cool in here, though. A village, yeah, like some sort of like a river running by a village, like a nice little like small resting place, you know. We could do that. We could do something like that, I'm sure. We can do that. Wait, Layla, you would love what? A TikTok of me hitting the gritty, or stupid nerds outside the castle in a village, or both? You're not getting the gritty one. It's probably the one you were talking about. Do it. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it just because you said to. Why can't we get Layla to do it? Post dances on TikTok and shit. Get like 1 billion views. Become famous. Do it. Nope, that looks wrong. Hang on. Nope, that looks wrong. Hang on. Nope, that looks wrong. Hang on. What if I gave you $200? I mean, I don't know if I would, bro. I cannot dance. I just got TikTok, by the way. I don't know whether to post me or to post clips. I mean, why not both? I mean, post what you want, Layla. Post what you want. I mean, you could become famous. Just post some crazy shit. I don't know. Post you talking shit. Like, post something that makes people comment. Do that. Like, either post you talking shit about something that people like, or you know, post your like. I mean, that's what I did. Like, I posted my clips, and I just called myself like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just better than everybody else. You guys are dog shit. And then everybody in the comments fights, and then I get a bunch of views. That's what I did. You just want people to talk. You want people in your comments to go back and forth and talk. Yeah, post you hitting the gritty. The gritty. Gritty. Post that shit. I never get clip-worthy stuff, though. There's another issue. I mean, I keep inviting you to play with me, and every time we play, we get good clips. I don't know what you're talking about, but you just don't want to. You want to play with Marvin, because he's cooler than me, I guess. Guess Marvin's just that cool, bro. These houses look weird now. I think I've placed too many of them. But at the same time, I haven't. Especially if you get a mic. You know how many good clips we'll get? I mean, I wasn't able to play with your rank. Layla, we don't have to play ranked. We don't have to play ranked, Layla. Let me say it again. We don't have to play ranked. We can play duos. We don't have to play ranked. I don't actually even want to play ranked, Layla. I don't know if you realize this, but I'd rather play duos. I don't think I can get any farther. What are you talking? We don't need to play ranked, Layla. And you haven't hit your skill limit because you don't play. You're actually good. Like, I don't know why you keep doing this. I think it's just because you like hearing me say that you're good at the game, but you're good at the game. Like, I don't understand why you keep calling yourself bad. You're actually good. What's the point in just playing pubs, though? I mean, shit. I guess you don't want to play with me. Okay, fine. I see how it is. I was gonna say, like, why do I play duos with Dark, right? Why do I play duos with Dark? I don't play duos with anybody else, really. Oh, it's because I like playing with Dark, okay? That's what. I like playing with Dark. Same thing with you. It's like, yeah, I agree that duos can kind of be pointless. But, like, on one hand, you're like, damn, I want to post some clips, but I don't get any. And then on the other hand, you're like, why would I play that? That's pointless. And now I gotta Google Translate some more shit. At least you spelled my name right this time. What does this mean? I'm just gonna leave Translate up, because you're just talking now. You're talking in different... Let's see. Huh? Oh, it translated it into German. Does that mean shut your mouth? Halt dein Mund? What does that mean in English? Hang on. English. I think that's shut your mouth in German. Why did I translate it to German? That doesn't help me very much. I think that's what that means. Where's English at? English. Where is it? Where is it? English. Keep your mouth shut. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Yeah, halt dein Mund. Alright, Layla, why can't we play just duos? Is that boring to you? You've apparently hit your skill gap and you won't play the game anymore? Like, find something that we can play then. What do you want to play? I keep offering Dead Island. I offered Resident Evil 5 and you said you don't have that one. You said you have all these games, but I don't hear a lot of games coming out of you. Like, no Dead Island, no Resident Evil 5. What else? What else could we play? We could play Minecraft, I guess. That's what you said. Just get to gold and you can play ranked with Belial? Yeah, she did get to gold, bro. She already got to gold. She doesn't need Marvin to... She's better than Marvin, dude. Like, let's not... Like, don't feed into her lies, bro. Don't feed into her lies. She's not bad at the game. She's really good, dude. It's bullshit. Damn, you carried Marvin? I mean, that makes sense. I believe you. 200 off your 2K with Mirage feels bad. That's why you don't want to play with me, because you're not getting your 2Ks. I see how it is. Why is this one so big? What happened over here? I thought, you know... Should that one be that big too? Like, should we just go like that? Does that look good? Those are pretty big, though. I think at that point this would need to be massive, but then that being that massive looks weird too. I think that wall's too big, isn't it? That wall's too big, right? Or should it be that big? Now I am, yeah, but he got off and started streaming this. I mean, you didn't ask me to play, Layla. Do you want to play duos, Layla? Is that what you want? Got a 13 kill game with 3.5k game solo trios yesterday. It was pretty sick. Nice. Good shit. I think we need like some hills in here. And why are you hating on my map making? It's so good. This map looks amazing. You're just mad that people are impressed by it. This is looking kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna look. Let's just see. That's pretty crazy, bro. It's gonna be massive. That city's gonna be crazy, bro. I want to see Layla make a map. Yeah, Layla, come make a map. I think it's a bit too big. I think I'll pull that wall up a bit. It's a bit too big, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna also need to like thin out the herd a little bit. It's a little too detailed, but that's fine. It's first try on the city that I was scared to start building, but it's looking good so far. Alright, Layla, what are we doing? What are we doing, Layla? Are we playing Redfall tomorrow? Are we playing Apex today? Are we playing Dead Island ever? You tell me. Maybe Apex tonight. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So Apex tonight. As in tonight, as in we're waiting for you to shower and then cook, eat, and then Apex? Is that what you mean? Or as in Apex before you do those things? Probably after, right? 'Cause I don't want to get on the game and get off and like immediately, you know? That's no fun. Also, how are you gonna choose a party over Redfall? You said it yourself. You've been waiting so long for it. Parties are lame. Redfall is life, apparently. Unless she pulls a Marvin and goes to sleep. Yeah, I know, right? She does go to sleep early. She goes to sleep so early. It'll be like 10:30. It's like 10:30, bro. Wait, and I feel like I don't actually know what time it is. I feel like you're like 2 hours behind me, but I could be wrong. I don't let my roommate go to parties alone? Okay, I mean, I fuck with that. I agree with that. I'm just saying, parties are overrated. That's all I'm saying. Where is Marvin, speaking of that guy? Where is he? Is he asleep right now? Dude, I could get some rest. I'm not gonna lie. I could go to sleep. I mean, Layla, I could take a nap. I could go to sleep, wake up, we play Apex. Usually it's the drinks that make you fall asleep early. I know, I've been telling you. Why does this mic cut out? Some bullshit. Alright, what's the plan? Is the plan like me get some sleep, me get like a nap in, and then us play Apex? Is that the plan? Where are my labels at? There we go. Oh yeah, there is meant to be a forest here. I forgot about that. Maybe I could move this place. I don't know where I wanted that to be. Maybe I can throw that here. Wait, that actually looks kind of fire. Throw that there. Change the mountain to right about there. Wait, that's actually kind of beautiful. This place matters to me a lot. Like, genuinely, this place, like, or what it represents. What this place right here represents matters a lot to me, and if it's near this mountain, it's even better. I actually kind of like the way that looks right there. Yeah, I think this could go crazy. Although, I don't know if I like this specific mountain shape, but we might have to do something here. What's up, Darkness? So, it's going pretty well, man. And Layla's in like she's just I don't even need to talk to chat, bro. She's got everything, dude. You're in a very talkative mood today. I mean, I like it though. I like it. I feel like you're usually too quiet. Okay, so the forest would be like this. Oop. Not like that though. Oh, not like that though. What's happening to my mouse? It's like going everywhere. Yeah. Forest would be like that. I don't know if it would be that big, but that's what the forest would look like. There's a town in the middle right there. Then there's this place out here. Yeah, that's gonna look fire down there. That's gonna look fire down there. Then the rest of this will be like rolling hills. Maybe it should be moved over a bit. I don't know, we'll have to deal with that later. We're gonna check out the Apex trailer real quick. I never watch those, bro. I never watch those. Alright, Layla, what's the plan? What's the plan? Am I gonna like go sleep for a bit and then wake up and then we're gaming like all night long on Apex? Is that the plan? Lame? Watch it now on stream? Nah, I mean, first of all, I'm not gonna do that because YouTube doesn't like that shit. I'm your legal guardian? I mean, shit. Not unless you start paying my bills, you're not. You do need to get sleep. I tell you that all the time. Just hope that you're up when I'm back. I mean, give me a time frame, Layla. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? An hour? Are you thinking 2 hours? You thinking 5 hours? Like, how long does it take you to cook? Hour and a half, maybe? If I'm like slightly late, will you wait for me? Depends if she's drinking wine. Yeah, I told her no wine, bro. I told her no wine earlier. Actually, I told her a little wine, not too much. But will she listen? Probably not. Probably not. Titanfall was pretty good. Why don't you guys play Titanfall together? I don't know if I have it anymore. I mean, I probably do. I mean, I want to play like a PvE game with Layla, but we can't find one. Yeah, I can. I'll be on for honor if I'm waiting, but I'll join once I'm out of a game. Okay, that sounds like an absolute plan. I'm just gonna end my stream then, alright? I'm gonna save this map, which is what I'm gonna do right there. Boom, saved. It's already been saved, it's fine. Map saved. I'm gonna end my stream, and you should check out X Defiant. I know Patrick Aches Price has been working on X Defiant. I've never played it, but he's been talking about it. He works on that game. He was like a Call of Duty champion, multi-time champion. I like him. Cool guy. So maybe X Defiant is good. We could look into it. I've heard about it. I just never looked at it. All right, Layla. I'm gonna close my stream and get a little bit of sleep, I guess, and then I'll get back on, and then we'll play something like Apex or something else. Whatever. We'll play whatever. Alright, guys. I'll be back on later. Probably in like 2 hours. Something like that. An hour and a half? 2 hours? So yeah. I'll be back.